Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. I'll give an example, like the virgin birth, right? In the Hebrew in Isaiah 9, I think I'm quoting that correctly. It prophesied about a virgin shall conceive, right?
Isaiah
Isaiah
7,
7, bro.
14.
Isaiah 7,
I mean,
thank you. Isaiah 7, Isaiah 9, I think is talking about
Mm-hmm.
the.
Yeah. By the
I
way,
think
Isaiah 9
I think
does
yeah, I think
speak
it's
in
the
the word of the
everlasting
Lord.
fall. I think this
Allah.
Isaiah 9 is where y'all go to try to say Jesus is God with the
No,
everlasting father.
Christianity. By
Oh,
the
let me
way,
guys
it was
just
talking
say
about
Hold,
the
Kyle.
hold on, can I respond? Can I
Killer,
respond, bro?
are
Come
you
on.
talking about in Hebrew referring to Alma versus
Yeah, right,
Betula?
right. But we could agree that the word virgin
When
in
is
Greek is
Jesus
totally.
ever called Yah?
Hold up. Because we could agree that in the New Testament, right, the word virgin is a completely different meaning than what it is in the Hebrew, right?
Mm-mm.
no.
It
No.
is.
I mean, depends what you
So,
mean by
so if
that.
y'all want
Alma
to
refers to
meaning,
a virgin.
hold up, no, because y'all would say virgin is somebody who did not have sex. In the Hebrew, the word is
Alma refers to a virgin of
it's showing.
marriageable age.
Hey, killer.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. Hang on. A young woman that is betrothed to be wed would also be a virgin.
Thank you. That proves my point. But so you're saying in the Greek, the entire doctrine of what it is about Christ had
What?
Joseph
What are
had
you?
no.
We're saying Alma also means virgin.
No, y'all not. See, y'all not understand my point either.
Oh my god.
No,
Just
I know.
listen to
Hang on.
him.
Stop. I
Nobody's
know that.
talking. Just let him
Oh my
talk.
goodness. Look, no, I understand the argument what you're talking about. You're talking about Alma versus Betula. Alma means young woman. Betula is the actual exact word that means virgin. In the Greek, it utilizes the word that means exactly virgin. Two things. One, Alma can be either or, young woman or virgin. It can be used interchangeably. Typically, a young woman is a virgin by virtue. Secondly, the Septuagint itself, that was translated 200 to 300 years before Christ, utilizes the same Greek word that does say virgin, and that's why in the New Testament it's referenced to as virgin as well. So Alma can also mean virgin, but the Jews who translated to the Greek actually solidified what the actual legitimate meaning is for Alma, which does mean virgin as well. So that's why they translated to virgin.
Okay, this is what I was not. That was what I was not saying.
Base.
This is what I was saying. When I'm reading the Old Testament, it's going to say virgin in there, right? But it's a Hebrew word, which means that we can have what virgin means in Hebrew thought. We can have what virgin means in a Greek thought. You understand that, right? It could be two different. It could be two different meanings, right?
Hang on, but well, actually, you know what's ironic about this exact example? Both in the Jewish and in the Greek thoughts, they both mean the same thing.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. That's why
Because
the Septuagint is based off the Greek thought behind the translating it from the Hebrew. So
These
the
are
Greek
Jews that
thought.
translate.
no, I don't think
Yeah,
y'all understand. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to help you out. If I so
Hold on.
let me ask you this: when it's saying it, so in Greek, right? When it's using the word for virgin in Greek, does that word mean like somebody who did not have sex?
Yes.
Okay, in the Hebrew, it does not mean that. It has nothing
Yes,
to do
it
with.
does.
No, it does not. You're lying.
No,
You're lying. You just lied.
Hold on. Alma, for example, is
I'll go to it.
like I said before, is a woman that is young and betrothed to be wed. Is for a Jewish woman to be betrothed to be wed. Is she a virgin?
A virgin in Hebrew thought it has nothing to do with sex. So you saying it is like saying the same thing again.
It has nothing to do with sex. That's exactly what a virgin means.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
bro.
No, no,
A
no,
virgin is
no,
somebody who does
no,
not have
not
sex.
having that
no,
particular thing. Yes. It's dependent upon that.
What?
no.
A virgin.
It's not.
Killer, you lost me there,
No,
buddy.
no. I'm gonna give it to
Yeah, I
you.
would
What is a
agree with that
virgin?
guy.
What
No,
is a
yeah.
virgin?
It's different in Hebrew thought. It means you just said it. It's a young,
Not
a
having
virgin.
Killer, I'm just killer.
A
I'm just
virgin is
asking you
yeah,
directly.
yeah,
sexual relation.
yeah.
Hey, guys, everybody, chill. Killer, I'm just asking you directly. What is a virgin?
A virgin's a young woman.
Of marriageable age.
Wait, why is a young woman? Because you can be a young woman and still not be a virgin. So
See,
what makes you
wait.
a virgin?
Pause right there. You saying right there? You saying you could be a young woman still not a virgin? Why? Because in your Greek thought, you think virgin.
No. Work
Not a
with me
Greek
here.
thought, bro.
No, please work with me here.
I got you.
Yeah. So if is just because you're a young woman, does that automatically mean you're a virgin?
See, you keep saying that.
I'm just
Like you
asking.
keep. What is you? Okay, no.
Question.
What you?
Stop.
No.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
No, what
What
I'm saying is this. I'm gonna tell you. Can I tell you what I hear? What I hear? What you saying, guys? Or you can see why
I
the
understand.
disconnect.
No, I'm just the reason I'm asking that
don't
question
understand.
specifically is because I'm showing that there is a distinction between the two. Just because you're one, that doesn't mean you're necessarily the other.
Virgin
However,
means a marriageable age.
Thank you.
Virgin
unmarriageable.
can mean a marriageable, no, a marriageable age, a young woman.
Yeah, you could be an old woman and still be a virgin.
right?
No.
So
hold on.
No,
Hang
no,
on,
no,
so
no, no,
that's
no.
hang on.
But
So that's why I'm
typically
just simply
that wasn't a
hang on,
thing, right?
Mark, hang on. So that's why I'm pointing
It
out
was.
there is a distinction.
Not.
And there is a distinction between the two. That's why I say when it comes to the Jews who understand both Hebrew and Greek, when they are translating it alma, alma can be used as translating to a virgin. That's why they translate it to virgin, because the usage of the word alma can mean either young woman, or it can be translated as virgin. It can be used as either one. The Jewish translators who translated it to Greek, who also has a Jewish thought behind it, translated it to virgin to solidify what the actual Hebraic text actually meant. That's the point. So when they utilize the word alma, the Septuagint proves that when they're thinking of alma, and there's two depictions they could either take, can it be young woman or can it be virgin? The Jewish thought is the same as the Greek thought. It means virgin directly. It wasn't only referring to a young
Base.
woman. It refers
Okay,
to
not
only
okay.
it refers
Jamel,
only to a virgin.
Jamel, you keep saying virgin because in your mind, when you saying virgin, it means somebody who did not have sex. What we're saying is virgin in Hebrew thought is a young woman. God damn, bro.
The passage
Well,
is not. It's not
well, we're
about Jesus anyway.
Wait,
well,
hold on.
we
What happens? Hold on. What happens
It's
if
about
a young?
Jesus.
Hold on, Killer. You know this, I'm sure. But then again, I don't know what you know. What happens if a woman has sex before marriage and is caught?
we believe sex is marriage. It consummates it.
Okay, so what happens if a woman is caught in adultery?
She doesn't belong to that man no more.
That's not
She
what
was
I
with.
asked. What she gets?
I just
stoned
did
according to
ask that.
Levitical law, right?
You did ask
She
that.
gets
You said, "What if she?"
stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets stoned according to the Levitical law. Adultery is having
Well,
sex with somebody else outside of marriage.
thank
right?
you. You just proved it. Because if she was
No, hang
married
on.
to the, okay, go ahead.
No. Hang on. If she's having sex with somebody outside of marriage, that doesn't mean she's now married to another person.
No, I thought you was quoting the New Testament. Christ said, "You should not put your wife unless for this cause."
No, I said Levitical law. What
Yeah.
is the Levitical law if somebody's caught in
It should be.
adultery?
They should be stoned. They should be put to death.
Right. So, but that doesn't mean they're now married to the other person, right?
No, the reason why I said that because in the New Testament, when Christ was battling the Pharisees, Sadducees, they were trying to stone her. He said, "Go and repent." That's why I said that she wouldn't be his no more because they could divorce from that. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
but
but that doesn't mean that they're married, though. Is the point that I'm saying. What I'm pointing out is that if a woman is not a virgin, then she is going to be stoned.
that's what I'm saying. You keep using virgin wrong in Hebrew thought. Virgin just means a young woman.
Virgin
saying
virgin means somebody who has not had sex.
That's not what I mean. I'm looking at it right now.
That does not mean young woman, because young women had sex.
No, see,
You can
that's
be
the-
you can be
I
a
just-
young
Even
woman.
now-
y'all
even
proven
back
y'all.
then.
Yeah, see how you said now.
Even
You
back
proved my
then,
point even
they
more.
had
How
sex.
that the Bible is
Young
now.
woman is not
Hold
a
up.
good generalization for a category. Aristotle, no.
I don't know what
That's
the hell
not a
he's
good
talking about.
category. That's not a good.
Let me go to
that's not a
Isaiah
good
7.
universal category.
Go to 7. Isaiah
For a
7.
You're done.
Let me read it. Let me read it. Isaiah 7. Where can I find that shit, bro? Okay, Isaiah 7 and what the hell? Okay,
It means they don't know. They have not known a man, right?
no, that's what we disagree in Hebrew. No, it just means a young woman. That's what I keep saying. That's what the word's being
No,
used.
I'm saying the word virgin means to have not known a
Today,
man, right?
today it does. Today it does.
I'm talking about no. Even in the Hebrew,
No,
even
no,
in
I'm
the,
reading the Hebrew. I'm reading the Hebrew right now.
Stop. Even in the Old Testament, it talks about how for like Adam knew Eve and they bore a child. That's sexual intercourse. So to know a man is to have sex with him. That's a Jewish thought. That's
I'm
not
listening.
that's not a new Greek
still not-
philosophy thought. So
Okay.
I'm utilizing.
I'm reading. I'm literally.
Hang on. I'm utilizing Jewish thought. So when I'm utilizing Jewish thought, and I'm going to the Hebrew itself, and I'm also using Jewish thoughts of how they would have translated it from Hebrew to Greek. These are Jews, so they're thinking like Jews, and they're translating it into a language they know. They're saying, according to their own Jewish thought, the word alma here means virgin.
Yeah, what I'm saying that's a lie because I'm reading Isaiah 7:14. I'm going to the what do you say the etymology of the word alma.
Sure.
It says literally. This is what it literally means. Let me pull it.
Mm-hmm.
It says alma.
You're using Strong's.
Yeah, Strong's. Asvilled or private. Huh?
Just be careful.
It says damsel made virgin. That's it.
So what's a virgin?
Good. Virgin. Good.
Yeah. Oh my.
Does it say?
goodness.
Wait, hold on. Damsel made virgin.
Yeah.
Where does this? It doesn't say young woman.
Listen. So when it says maid, can it use alma for it?
Virgin. Good.
What is okay? Let's hold up.
Hold on. Hang on.
Hold up, let's-
Hold on.
And
A maid
the
isn't
organ.
necessarily a young woman. So it doesn't say young woman, but it does say virgin.
Okay, that proves
kind of
my point. No, it proves my point because can I use this word for maid?
No,
Sure.
You just said hold up. Did you just say a maid doesn't have to be a young woman? So can a maid have sex before?
Yeah,
That's
a
a
maid can
virgin.
have sex before.
Thank you. You just proved my point. That was bad, bro. You just proved my point
How?
No.
because they use maid. You said a maid can have sex before,
Yeah,
right?
does it mean young? Yeah, where in there?
And
does
it
say
use
young?
because they use alma. It used the Hebrew word for it.
Word virgin.
You,
They use the word
hey,
virgin.
Chumanga, I need you. Hey, hey,